Creating a schedule for accessing virtual meetings only takes a few steps. We use Google Slides to create a background image that includes timing of the day. We'll overlay icons for students to click on and link those icons to web addresses of a Google Meet or Microsoft Teams meeting that will then post the schedule for use. So to start off, I've gone into Google Slides. I want to create a background that I'll ultimately put my links over top of. So this is going to make fewer things that can be moved within the slide. First thing I'll need to do is add a title onto this. So I'm going to call it Mr. Awesome's Grade A Class Schedule. I need to put in my actual schedule. I'll use a table for that. I want 5 days of the week plus a column for times. I'll do a 7-period day with a couple of nutrition breaks as well as a title row across the top. Looks something like this. I can then go ahead and put in my titles. Ends up looking something like this when I've changed the spacing a little bit to make it fill as much of the page as I can. Once I've gotten to this point, I want to download it. So under File, if I scroll down to Download, it gives me lots of options. I'm going to go for the PNG image. In my new presentation, I want to add that backdrop I've just created. So if I click on Background and choose an image, locate that image on my computer. If I'm happy that that's the image I wanted, I say Done. Now that would be the background, and I can just duplicate that slide, and now the duplicate would have that same background. Now I need to start placing icons that will represent the classes that will be held in various periods. If I was to go to a Google search and find an image, click on that image. When I right click on that, I can copy the image. I can bring it back here and paste it, resize it. My class is going to have French during period 3 on Monday. Boom, I'll put it there. I would need to get the link for the educator teaching French to my class for their Google Meet. Maybe you've been using Bitmoji to represent you. I'm going to go ahead and insert, because I've got my class from morning announcements right till nutrition break. So I'll put my icon there. And then I can keep filling in all of the various icons I would need throughout the week. Well, here's how one might end up looking. I've got French class, math, a bit of music. I need to get those links from each of the respective teachers that will be doing each subject. The majority of this schedule is all going to the exact same meet. I would go to my Google Class. I would right click on my Google Meet link. I would copy that address, and every icon that would need that link, I would have to copy, hit the insert a link. I would paste that copied link. I would then have to do it to all the subsequent ones that would use that link. Once I'm happy that I've got all of my links, and I can just go ahead and check that every icon has a link on it. Notice that there is no link to the break. I'm good to publish it. If I was to highlight in the address bar from the / that says edit and some other things and change that to present, and then copy that and share that link with my students, when they click on that, it will take them to something that looks like this, and that will now launch them to each of their virtual classes at different times of the day. One additional trick to make this easy for the students to get quickly to and from is to click on the tab, right click, and have it pin it. That'll locate it over on the left hand side, and they won't be able to close it without doing a right click to close. That way it'll be there for quick reference throughout the day.